Well, we done made it, ain't it? Welcome to Ebb&flow Podcast. I am your host, Courtney Sharell. If you don't know me, you will. Today's episode 1 of the Ebb&flow Podcast is titled, Stop Hiding Who You Really Are. I'm tired of hiding. It's time to come out of hiding. Yeah, I'm talking about you. No, not you. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Exactly. First things first, cue the theme song.
Yeah, it's the ebb and flow. It's the ebb and flow. Now you know, spinning circles ain't the way to go, but that's the life that we live and I embrace the flow. Yeah, it's the ebb and flow. It's the ebb and flow. And now you know, I wrote this for my in the whip. So if you ain't them, this probably just a skip. My Texas girls say howdy, and if you don't know, yo, we get rowdy. I got 15 minutes just to write to this studio session, about to vibe to this. I really wanna make hits with Pharrell. Zayla about to make this shit pop like for real. Summer, winter, fall and spring. That shit out of order, but you know what I mean. We got the summer, winter, fall and spring. That shit out of order, but it sound like me. Yeah, it sound like me. Yeah, I got the whole damn year on me. I got the whole damn year on me. I got the whole damn year on me. I got the whole damn year. Please.
Period. I know that's right. Girl. Okay. First off, we know the theme song banging. It's it. I want to thank Esmara, who is the creator, the artist of that song called Ebb&flow, and it's on her project called Photo Free. And I discovered her project maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and that is what prompted me to determine the name of this podcast, because for a long time I could not think of what I wanted to name it. I knew I wanted to talk about life and like the ups and downs and, you know, the twists and turns and all this shit. I just couldn't think of it. But when I heard Ebb and Flow, I was like, that's perfect. It's been a long time coming, but I finally made it. And I just want to say I'm so happy and so proud of myself for getting to this moment. I just want to kind of introduce the podcast, what it's about, who it's for, and what my mission is. So without further ado, let's get into it. The title of this episode, Stop Hiding Who You Really Are. I titled it that because that is what I am doing in real time. I'm coming out of hiding and I'm stepping more fully into who I was born to be. And that really is the overarching mission of Ebb and Flow. It's about becoming who you were born to be and understanding that the path and the journey there, the path of becoming, the journey of becoming ebbs and flows like waves. And it's full of ups and downs, like success and failure, confidence and self-doubt, abundance and scarcity. All of these different things are a part of the journey of becoming. Anyone who knows me closely, anyone who's traveled with me as well, knows the passion and the love that I have for the beach and the waves. Not only because it's just so peaceful, but because it's just so symbolic of so many things. And it's part of what helped inform the title of the podcast. Ebb and Flow Podcast is for recovering people pleasers, soft life seekers, anyone who wants to live a soft life, and aspiring creatives, all of who are ready to live life on their own terms, ready to stop people pleasing, ready to stop living in survival mode, ready to express themselves in the fullest and most freest capacity that they can, without caring about what anybody else is going to think, and without feeling like they have to hold back any parts of themselves to survive environments that they were never supposed to be a part of, surviving environments they never belonged in. You know what I mean? All throughout next year, I really want to embody more and more of what this podcast represents. And I want to really develop a community with you all. Once you finally learn to embrace the flow of your purpose, the flow of becoming, eventually you'll learn how to rise above the waves of conformity, the waves of fear, the waves of self-doubt, the waves of people pleasing, and the waves of anything that holds you back from being the most authentic version of yourself. And you'll be able to float, and eventually you'll be able to actually start to steer yourself in the direction that you were always meant to go. Yeah, that's why we're here. That's what Ebb and Flow is all about. And that's why I created this space. And I want this space to turn into a community. I really do hope that I reach the people who I'm meant to reach. My focus is no longer on who might not understand me, who might not get me. And I hope that you can start to embody those same mindset as well. So with that being said, it's time. It's time to stop performing. Baby, if I had my glasses on, baby, I'd have looked over them so bad. Girl, picture the glasses. It's time to stop people pleasing and stop trying to fit into places you never belonged. You gotta trust that who you really are belongs somewhere else, not where you're trying to fit in. And then that somewhere else is waiting for you. I gotta trust that me starting Ebb and Flow as a brand, as a podcast, as a lifestyle, there are people who is waiting on this. And now I literally know that there is people waiting on this. I've had people who are waiting on the episode, and I get it. Like, there's people who've been waiting for years. I made it. But yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time to live. In the very act of me doing this in real time, I'm experiencing a freedom that I would like you to experience as well. Even in real life, in my personal life, I've been more intentional about pursuing the freedom of being all of who I am, setting my boundaries, respecting myself, living on my terms. And this is who this podcast is for. This podcast is for anybody who's ready to live on their own terms, not anyone else's. You know, so if that's you, tune in, because we about to talk about it. We gonna talk about it. You know, I've recently discovered the freedom of living in my purpose. My mission is to help you do the same, so that we don't have to do it alone. And with that being said, I would like to thank everyone. It's just, there's so many people I would like to thank. Anyone who has ever known that this is something that I've wanted to do. Anyone who's known about Ebb and Flow for years before I got to this point. I thank you so much. My goal is to get these out at least once a month. It could be more than that. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll jump. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, but yes, thank you so much. It's time. You ready? Well, let's flow then. Bye, y'all. I got the whole damn year. Please.